Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the problem number 2, multiple choice questions, class 12th, physics, chapter number 8, electrostatic. Okay, so in that case, first we understood what is a uh, formula of capacitor, and this problem is related to the parallel plate capacitor with dielectric medium. So first question say a slab of material of dielectric constant K has the same area A and the plate of the parallel plate capacitor and has the thickness is 3 by 4D, where D is the separation of the plate and the change in capacitor when the slab is inserted between the plate. Okay, suppose this is a parallel plate capacitor, or in between that there is a glass slab is present, and that glass slab is thickness is 3 by 4D. Okay, and the remaining places that is a 1 by 4D, right? 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, it's nothing but the D, because they already given D is a separations, total thickness is a D. Okay, so ग्लास स्लैब सिर्फ 3 by 4D में फिल किया है, उसके बाद 1 by 4D खाली है. Then we have to calculate capacitance. What will be the capacitance when the glass slab is inserted? Now this case, these two are connected in series with different capacitor, like this way. K1 is the first dielectric medium for that, and the second K2, which is no any medium present in that is air. So these two capacitors C1 and C2 are connected in series. Okay, so we know the formula of series combinations. If we can calculate, we get that answer. Okay, first we understood what is the value of C1. Okay, what is the value of C1? So C1 is equal to, yes, what is the formula of capacitor? A epsilon 0 D. So area is common, so A epsilon 0, and their dielectric medium is K, and the thickness is 3 by 4D. Okay, so it become 4 goes to numerator, it become 4A epsilon 0 K divided by 3D. Okay, similarly we calculate C2. C2 is A epsilon 0. Now there is no any medium, so it's a K is equal to, this case K is equal to 1. So A epsilon 0, K is 1 upon D, and that thickness is 1 by 4D. So D goes 4 goes to numerator, it becomes 4A epsilon 0 divided by D. Now we know the series combinations. When these two capacitors are connected in series, both are get added. So C equivalent is equal to 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2. Okay, so 1 upon C is equal to C1 plus C2 divided by C1 C2. Now we take a reciprocal, so we get C is equal to C1 into C2 divided by C1 plus C2. Okay, now we put the value of C1. C1 is equal to 4A epsilon 0 K upon 3D. 4A epsilon 0 K upon 3D multiply with C2, which is equal to 4A epsilon 0 upon only D. Okay, divided by addition of these two one. So here A epsilon 0 D are common, so I am taking already, it is a common A epsilon 0 D. Inside the bracket 4K upon 3 plus 4 upon, only 4 is there, upon no any symbol is there. So 4K upon 3 plus 4. Okay, so if we do cross multiplications, you get the same. Here A epsilon 0 D, A epsilon 0 D, so it becomes square, and 1 square get cancelled with here, so simply there will be the 4 4s are 16, 16 divided by 3, and A epsilon 0 K divided by D. Okay, A epsilon 0 K, A epsilon 0 upon D, A epsilon 0 into D, both are bracket square, so it get cancelled to the denominator, and at the denominator if you base same, so 4K plus 4 3s are 12 divided by 3. Okay, so now 3 and this 3 get cancelled, you get 16 A epsilon 0 K, okay, divided by, this is 4K plus 12, and this D get multiply here. Okay, so is there any options? No. So we can arrange that term to make that options. So we need A epsilon 0 D, take it outside. So it's a epsilon 0 D, because in the all options there is a epsilon 0 D. Okay, inside bracket there is a 16K, and denominator is 4K plus 12. Now throughout we multiply and divide by 4, so we get A epsilon 0 D, 4 4s are 4K, here K, and here 3. This is the value of capacitor, and just check that answer. Yes, the option number D is the right answer. A epsilon 0 D, 4K upon K plus 3. Hope you understood very well. Thank you and have a nice day. All the best.